What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows best, and in today's video I'm bringing you a very special Tekken 8 video. If you've been keeping up with the channel at all, then you know that I'm really into Tekken 8 right now. Tekken, obviously one of my favorite fighting game franchises of all time, and I've dove headfirst into Tekken 8, been having a lot of fun creating a variety of content, whether that's rank matches, collaborating with other people, teaching the homie Afro, and including doing some custom character battles where I threw Goku and Vegeta in the game, and y'all seem to really enjoy that. There'll be another part coming sometime soon in the near future, but I also said in that video that if you got enough support, I would have plenty of other characters that would make their appearance in that video, and in this video, we're gonna see a few of those today. Because while I have a few characters already in the chamber that I've custom made myself, I also put out this tweet about a week ago. It looks like this was on January 31st. And as you can see, it got a lot of engagement, a lot of interaction. We got a lot to look at here, but I put out a tweet that says, reply to this tweet with your coolest / craziest Tekken 8 character customizations. I'm going to look over and react to them for a video. So there's going to be a few of them in here that I might have to go ahead and steal for myself and go ahead and add to the collection that may or may not make an appearance in a future video with Afro and I, and maybe some other favorite content creators of yours collaborating with me on the commentary while we watch the CPUs duke it out, or maybe we find even more ways to get creative with and have these characters fight each other. So with that being said, I'm going to need two things from you. Number one, first and foremost, go ahead and hit the like button on the video for your boy. It's free. It don't cost you nothing to show brother some love. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps out a lot. If you could go ahead and do that for me, you'd be the GOAT. Second thing, let me know in the comments down below which one is your favorite character customization that you see in this video, and also let me know who you would like to see the most show up in a future video like the one that I did with Afro a couple of days ago with Goku and Vegeta. But with that being said, we can go ahead and get into it. I believe we have one in the quote tweets here that I actually did end up bookmarking. And I'm not sure exactly who this character is supposed to be. He looks kind of familiar, but I'm drawing a blank right now. However, what I really want to show y'all is this Victor custom, because that boy made Ichigo, and I ain't gonna lie, guys, Lloyd, you kind of snapped on that one. That's kind of tough. I'm definitely gonna have to steal that one for myself, not only just to add to my repertoire so I can play with it and use it online, but also to use in a future video. If y'all want to see Ichigo versus Goku, maybe, or there maybe Ichigo versus Gojo, actually, you know what I'm saying? We got Gojo here as well, and Gojo was a very popular custom that a lot of people made for several different characters, so we're probably going to see him a few times in this video. But yeah, you definitely snapped. The Ichigo one is definitely the one that blew me over the most. But if we take it on over to the replies, you can see first up we have Dante from Devil May Cry over Victor. A lot of really dope Victor customs that we're seeing lately, and I'm rocking with this one. Now, I've never actually played a Devil May Cry game myself, and I know, relax, man, relax. Okay, look, listen. Probably gonna be something that I play one of these days, but despite the fact that I do this for a living, I'm not nearly as hardcore of a gamer as some of y'all probably assume or think. The variety of games that I have under my belt, the catalog they don't go as deep as you might have hoped or expected. So yeah, I've never played Devil May Cry. But what's funny is he had the audacity to make the Devil May Cry custom. He made Dante. He ain't even beat Devil May Cry himself. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, torches and pitchforks at him, not me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but all jokes aside, that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. Moving on, we have Sasuke. Heating Sasuke, made by Yante using Jin, and he even gave him the little demon eyes with the crow. That's tough too. The crow's a nice little touch, and he gave him a little bit of lightning too, because of Heating. Yo, that's actually hard. I'm not gonna lie. And he gave him like the demon eyes to look like the Sharingan and stuff. But yeah, this is actually a pretty creative one as well. Moving on, we also have Future Trunks, the boy himself. And you guys haven't seen it on this channel yet, but if you watch JM Croft's channel and you saw the video I did with him, or if you've been watching the streams and stuff, you probably already saw me pull out the Trunks. Like I said, I got a few customs that y'all haven't seen in videos yet that I already made, and I have a Victor one that looks just like this, and I also have another Trunks one for Huarong, which is actually, I think, the one that I used in the JM Croft video. But yeah, this is tough. The hair, the belt, the sword, the jacket. You gotta have a jacket. Do you see this coat? This is tough. Good job, Kari. Now this one right here, speaking of Huarong, this is one of the most creative ones that I've seen, because I would have never thought to do this, but he used Huarong to make Kamina. I almost drew a blank for a second. Kamina from Gurren Lagann. This is tough. This is so tough, in fact, that I had to send it to my homie Balvin, because Gurren Lagann is like his favorite anime of all time. As a matter of fact, live on the air real quick, I need to send this to Dion. I need to send this to C-Reacts, because Gurren Lagann is also his favorite anime of all time, and that low-key might make him want to play this character. So shout out to I'm ZPT for the creativity on this one, because I would have never even thought to do this, because Tekken 7 Huarong's outfit is like probably my least favorite one for him, but using it in this way kind of made it a little cooler. I ain't even gonna lie. Well, then moving on, we got a few dope ones here. So we have another Dante from Devil May Cry, looking clean. I really like the red, that shit popping. And then we have Goku, which you already seen on my channel. I had one that looked just like this. He uses Lars as well. My outfit's a little bit different than his color-wise, different shoes, whatever, but his Super Saiyan Goku still looking kind of clean. But this one right here, that's gas. The Wolverine from X-Men. I think we all had the same idea when we saw the claws in the customization with the accessories. I immediately thought of Wolverine. I didn't actually go so far as to make it, but he did, and it turned out really, really dope. This is sick. This is gas. Okay, we gotta talk about this one. All right, what's really going on? What are we doing? What are we actually? Is that Claudio? I think he used Claudio to make Sonic the Hedgehog. I can't really tell if that's Claudio or Huarang, but either way, I can't believe what I'm looking at. Then we have Luigi. He turned martial law into Luigi. And then I also thought this was Wolverine again at first, but it's actually Rick from The Walking Dead, I believe. And then this last one is ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There is some really dope Raven customs that I've seen, and this one is definitely up there with it. Like turning Raven into Scorpion, and you could do this same like concept and remake a lot of Mortal Kombat characters like Sub-Zero, Smoke, Rain, so on and so forth, Ermac. So I might have to go ahead and make some of those myself, you know what I'm saying? We might have to get the little MK Tekken crossover, tight, you know what I mean, tight beat. Yeah, Tata Don, you did your thing on this one. This is crazy. Moving on, looks like we got a little punk rock / Bruce Lee looking Rena inspired customization over here. That's pretty cool, King is now Bread. Okay, Bread head. What did I see it? This is hilarious. Okay, Kuma is Winnie the Pooh. Okay, for a second I was wondering if he threw like Winnie the Pooh music there in the background or something. I could have sworn you could change the color of the bear's fur, but I guess not. Maybe in older games you could or something. Maybe you can't do it in here. But if Kuma had pulled up and he was yellow, this would have been it would have took me out. But this is still a really funny custom. Moving on, we got some more creative ones. This is so simple but yet so well done. I think that's Leo as Ash Ketchum. I'm rocking with that. That's pretty tough. Then we also have Super Saiyan Vegeta, kind of similar to the one that I made. He used Lars instead of Kazuya like I did, but I actually like the way that turned out. Then we have Ryu from Street Fighter. And this last one, I'm actually not sure who this is supposed to be. It looks kind of familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't know. This might not even be like an anime or video game character. This might just be like a real person, but I'm kind of drawing a blank. Wait, no, is that LeBron? Wait. Did this nigga just make LeBron? That's LeBron James. That is LeBron James. That's who that is. That is LeBron James. Okay. Then it looks like we have L from Death Note. And then is that meant to be Bumblebee? For a second I thought Metabots, but no, is that supposed to be like Bumblebee the Transformer? That's ridiculous. And then a blue Power Ranger. This is sick. The blue Power Ranger over Yoshimitsu is actually sick. I hadn't seen this one before. That's fire. Scrolling on, we got a little bit of Rob Lucci action going on here with King. Okay, I see a little bit of One Piece. I know there's a lot of One Piece fans out there. Then we have this is crazy. Inuyasha and Kagome and Kikyo. I didn't even pick up on this the first time I seen it. I didn't even realize this was meant to be Kikyo at first, but looking at it again, I'm like, yo, this is nuts. This is actually nuts. Supernatural. And then I'm not sure. I guess it's meant to be Gojo again, because like I said, there's a lot of Gojo ones in here that I'm sure of. And then you have Ken Kaneki for Tokyo Ghoul. I've seen some random ones that are of Kaneki, and it looks pretty fire. Moving on, we have a couple here. Okay, I see we got a Snake from Metal Gear Solid, you know what I'm saying? Is this meant to be old boy from Yakuza? I can't quite remember his name at the moment. Then these two, I don't know if that's meant to be a Tokyo Ghoul character, and I'm not sure who this is meant to be at all. This might just be one that they thought looked cool, but I'm digging it. I think we got Kiryu from Yakuza. I know Kiryu is the main character. I know a lot of people want to see him in Tekken. I don't think it'll ever happen, but this is probably about as close as it's ever gonna get. That's definitely supposed to be Ken from Tokyo Ghoul. And I'm not sure who this one is meant to be. I'm sure it's meant to be somebody, but I can't quite place it. Then we have a nice little Asuka custom rocking Lily's clothes. Adorable, cute. I'm feeling it. Cool little Rena costume. I like the colors. All right, hold on. Now we gotta talk about this. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, Des. Okay, the Joker, kind of clean. You cooked. I ain't gonna lie. You did your thing on that one. But for you to have the audacity, the nerve, the gumption, the gall to use Huarang to remake Akuma? Keep Akuma away from Tekken. I never want to see a Street Fighter character in Tekken ever again, let alone on my boy Huarang. You got me bent. Let me just go ahead and we got Cheetah King, and then we have Doria the Explorer. This one is I just want to know what possessed you to do, like what compelled you to create this. Like, how do you even come up with this? But he turned Kazi into Dora the Explorer. He's even got a backpack. I didn't even peep this. I didn't even peep the avatar. The avatar to go with it is crazy. Yo, okay, so we talk about creativity. This right here is, I believe that's Victor, right? Victor as King Bradley from FMA. I never would have thought to do this, but this is hard. This is tough. This is definitely one of the most creative ones that I've seen for sure. And it looks like the people on Twitter agree, because I see he got his fair share interaction on this one as well. Yeah, you definitely did your thing on that one. We got Nanami from JJK. I know there's a lot of JJK recreations in here. Like I said, there's a lot of Gojo, but this is probably going to be a few Nanamis in here as well. But another one for Victor. That one looks pretty good. Why his legs look so short, though? Why he look so stubby? Why he look like that, though? And then we have Malcolm X. Hold on. What are we doing? Malcolm X, huh? You know what? It's Black History Month, man. I think you won. In this one right here, we have Rena as Yamato. Now, I'm not gonna lie, y'all know I'm not the biggest One Piece fan, but what I will say is that Yamato, of any One Piece character I've seen, probably has my favorite design. Okay, I think she probably looks the best out of all the characters. She, I know it's like, we're not gonna get into it. But yeah, this is pretty fire. I think this costume for Rena is absolutely sick, and like every customization I've seen using this outfit, they're all gas. I'm just not gonna lie. Okay. Now, I never thought to turn Raven into Killer Bee, but this goes so unbelievably crazy. Words can't really express to y'all how, yo, and then this one right here, nigga, this one right here, yo, I'm definitely like, so Raven was already one of the coolest characters in the game to me. He's really hard, and I would like to try him out. I've been trying out some other characters right now, but he's on the list of ones that I want to get to at some point. And I'm definitely stealing these, not only for videos, but just for my own sake. Like I'm jacking it. Like it's mine now. You made this, I made this. Looks like we also got Ed from Cowboy Bebop over as Usaina. Another Trunks one, a couple of little Dragunov customs we got going on here. Is that supposed to be Toka from Tokyo Ghoul? Yes, it is. He turned Alyssa into a Gundam. That's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. We got Denji from Chainsaw Man. We got Victor as Zoro. It's a pretty cool little custom, Got a few here for Nina. Okay, looking good. This is what's the name of this game? Hotline Miami, I think it is, something like that. This is the bike rider or whatever, right? I'm rocking with this. I just like pink and teal, like Miami Vice type colors. So you throw that on a character design, I'm pretty much gonna like it more often than not. This is insane. This is, again, don't know what would have compelled you, like what possessed you to create this. I don't know. The fact that you could even do this is beyond me. But he used Kazuya to recreate the Honey Nut Cheerios bee. Does the bee from the Honey Nut Cheerios have a name? I actually don't know. But this is ridiculous. Oh, I know y'all gonna love this one. Right here. 2B from Nier over Alyssa. I'm rocking with it. This is pretty good. And it also works too because Alice is like an Android and stuff. I'm pretty sure 2B is like some sort of Android thing. I don't really know. I never actually played Nier. However, that being said, I did actually recently pick the game up. I've never played it, but I recently got the inspiration, the motivation, whatever, to cop it and add it to the backlog. I don't plan on making videos on this or streaming it or anything like that, but this is just something I wanted to play on my own time at some point. So I got even more appreciation for this. I'm sure that appreciation will only continue to appreciate once I play that game. Then we have another Nanami customization here for Victor yet again, looking pretty clean, and then another one again right below it, and then another Killer Bee one. Yeah, this is like spot on, bro. This is so sick. Yeah, I didn't even realize how similar Killer Bee and Raven look, but this goes stupid. This goes so crazy. This alone is making me really want to pick up Raven as like the next character that I learn, because right now I've been working on Victor, Azucena, and Huarong. I started to learn like a tiny little bit of like Xiaoyu and Dragunov to help out like my girl and like Afro and stuff, and like I'm trying to learn some of the homies characters so I can help teach them the game a little bit more, which will also just in turn make me a better Tekken player as well as I learn more of the roster and everything like that. But Raven was another character that I thought was really sick and that I really wanted to play, and I just have all the more reason in the world to do that now because this is ridiculous. And then we got a Drippy Yoshio here with the bait jacket, the bucket hat. I see it. Oh, and I know y'all gonna love this. So we got Toji. Okay, we got some JJK. Nigga, is that Abraham Lincoln? Am I bugging or is that Abraham Lincoln? Unless this is a JJK character that I don't recognize, because I don't know. And then I assume that's supposed to be Gojo, right? I assume. And then Keanu Reeves. This is mad random. So we got Toji, Abraham Lincoln, Gojo, and Keanu Reeves. Okay. Then moving on, we got Wesker. We got another Trunks. I'm digging it. I got mad love for the Sword Boy always. We got Ken. And then we have Badman Vegeta, who I actually made myself and was the original character, the original version of Vegeta y'all were gonna see in that video that I did with Afro, until we ran into some technical difficulties that basically made it so that entire video had to get scrapped, and I remade a new Vegeta. And that video ended up being, I think, even better than the first one anyway, but there was just like that original magic and some of those initial reactions to like how things played out, whatever. Like the video still turned out fire, but it's a shame that y'all never get to see that original version, but it is what it is. Like I said, support on this video, support on that last video. We're gonna go ahead and get you another one of those coming soon. It looks like we also have Noelle from Black Clover. Okay, I can appreciate a little bit of Xiaoyu action going on here. Ooh, kind of snap with these One Piece ones. We got Luffy over King. We got I assume it's supposed to be Sanji. That's Steve is Sanji, right? That's is that June? Is that June or Asuka? I can't tell if that's June or Asuka, but that's supposed to be Nami for sure, right? And then we have Brian as Zoro. I'm rocking with it. All right, Yusuf, my boy, my guy. I'm not gonna lie, you did your thing with this one. You definitely snapped. This is like the most accurate snake I think I've seen. I've seen a few people make snakes from Metal Gear Solid, but this one is just like so on point. I don't know what it is exactly, but like this is, like a dead ass just looks like they put him in the game. This just looks like an official like Metal Gear Solid like collaboration or something. And then the transition was dumb clean. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, wait a minute. Run it back. The transition was too smooth. That's Raven and Victor. This is cool. We hire Men in Black with it, boy. Do you see it? Hey. Yeah, no, that was fire. That was fire. That was a cool little video. And then we have King as Hulk Hogan. Hell yeah, brother. HH. We got Drip-Sided, who made Ocelot, looks like, from Metal Gear Solid 3, and then also turned, is that Raven? Yeah, turned Raven into the White Ranger. That's kind of clean, I ain't gonna lie. I really wish they had more sword options for the customization in this game, man. This is the only sword they have as an accessory. I don't know why, it's kind of whack. Like, I don't really, I said we need more. I don't know how y'all feel, by the way, but I would definitely be down to not only download, but even go so far as to say pay for like more customization options for these characters in this game. Like if they wanted to add more costumes, outfits, accessories, everything like that for as a little pack, like $5-10, I would pay for that. I don't know about y'all, but I would, because the customization aspect of this game is fire, man. It's something that I'm enjoying a lot, and you guys are enjoying a lot as well. Leon Kennedy, or Leo Kennedy, as this person put it. I've seen a few Leons running around, but this is a pretty good looking one. Pretty clean, I ain't gonna lie. Is that supposed to be Snake again, I think? I think that's Dragunov as Snake. And what we got cooking up here. So wait a minute. I didn't expect to see so many Power Rangers for show, but y'all kind of went stupid. Yorsum kind of went dummy with this. We got Yoshimitsu as the White Ranger. I didn't even know Yoshimitsu had different swords that you could use. This is news to me, so this is sick, because that definitely looked like a Power Rangers ass sword. Then you got Kamen Rider. Then you got a Gundam and Master Chief. And nigga, he also made Eva 01. This is ridiculous. This alone makes me want to play Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu is a character that I feel like could either be like really lame or really cool. Yoshimitsu's design is really cool, but like the customizations options for this character, yeah, I did not know Yoshimitsu had multiple swords, unless he like modded it or something on PC or what. I don't know, but like you went crazy with these. He might have just taken the cake for the best ones. We got Leroy as a pimp named Slipback. That's crazy. Now, this one I'm having trouble wrapping my head around. So we got Sam Winchester, right? Okay, cool. And Cisco, you know, like don 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 don, like that's Cisco. Like I don't really know what I was expecting to see for the most part when I asked for people to reply with their character customs and everything like that, but it wasn't Cisco, that's for sure. This one comes from Max. We got Jin Soul, looks like. Then we have another 2B. We have Sanji this time. And then we have John Wick. So another Keanu Reeves custom. We got Nina dressed up as Fox McCloud. Definitely not one I would have expected to see. We have Edward Elric, actually. This one's pretty cool. We got, yeah, the biker from Hotline Miami again. I love the motorcycle helmet. I had a couple of those, a couple different customs out of rocking the helmet, because motorcycle helmets is just raw, bro. Like they look cool. And we have Getter Yoshi. I don't know who or what Getter is, but this looks kind of familiar. I feel like I'm supposed to know who or what this is, but I don't. Or if I do, I just can't quite place it right now. This is a cool one. We have Lars dressed up as Iron Man. I'm not the biggest Lars fan, but Lars does have like some really cool like customization options. And we have Azucena dressed up as Shermie from KOF. I didn't even think to do that, but that's a pretty good one. I got my fair share of Azucena customs that I've made, some that you'll probably see soon on the channel, or some of them you've already seen if you tune into the streams. Then we have Fang as Master Roshi. Multiple different costumes for Master Roshi as well. We have like his chillin' outfit. We have like his like original outfit, if you want to call it that. Then we have like, you know, the one he wears in Super, the suit he wore to the tournaments and everything like that. Yeah, you did your thing. He even got little references here, you know what I'm saying? Pretty clean. This right here, your boy can definitely appreciate. We got June dressed up as C2 from Code Geass. I don't know how many of y'all are aware of this or not. Can't really see it. Let me go ahead and zoom the camera out. But your boy, if I zoom this camera out, is actually a really big Code Geass fan. Sorry, my office is a little untidy. But not really, but anyway, that big old poster sitting back there in the corner, that's Code Geass. Baby girl right there, that's C2 all day, every day. We greatly appreciate the C2 representation around this way. I already like June anyway, but you go ahead and combine her with C2. I'm definitely going to appreciate that. Then we have Rena as Deku, which is actually pretty funny. I might have to go ahead and steal this one for show. And then we have June again, this time as Luffy. And I'm not sure exactly who this one is meant to be. It's clean. I like the colors. I'm a fan of pink. I just can't quite think of who this is meant to be. This might just be just like some colors she just thought looked nice together. And if that's the case, well then I feel you, because it does look pretty clean. Wendigoon. But this one right here, this is definitely one of the best ones for show. Like for show, this is one of the hardest. Yo, RIB Sensei, running back Sensei, I assume is what that's supposed to stand for. Reina as Baiken is way too tough. I'm 100% stealing this. You made this, I made this, it's mine now. Thanks for sharing. Hope you brought enough for the class, because I'm taking this. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Turning Azusen, low key, I'm taking it. We have another Gojo custom, and we also have Reina as Joker from Persona 5. Low key, on the lowest of keys. She straight up just looked like Harry Potter right here. And honestly, until you zoom out and see it, he looked like, or she looked like Harry Potter. When you see the full face, like, okay, that's the, you know what I'm saying, the Shujin Academy. I see it. But if you just change the outfit, to like one of the long coats or whatever, that's Harry Potter from House of Gryffindor, bro. We have another Nanami custom this time for a second I thought that was Steve because of the hair, but that's definitely Victor. We have another Gojo custom, and this one actually might be my favorite out of all of them that I've seen thus far. I think this is just the coolest looking outfit for any of the Gojo customs that I've seen. I like the, I believe it's called the Heiori. I like using that for the top. That's pretty clean. We have Claire from Resident Evil looking pretty good. Gray Fox, Metal Gear Solid. Sanji, you turning Huarong into Sanji. It makes sense too, because Sanji does like the kicks and stuff. I may or may not have had a Sanji custom made myself that, you know what I'm saying, for a future video. A couple of Tallahassee from Zombieland for Dragonov. Okay. Ooh, this person made Honkai characters. So that's Clara. Then you have, that's supposed to be Luca for sure. That's Japard. And that's Silverwolf. I play a lot of Honkai Star Rail myself, actually. I didn't summon for Black Swan. I'm on the fence about whether or not I'm going to, but I play a lot of Honkai Star Rail. I've got a pretty good account. I'm not free to play, but I'm not a whale either. I buy like the battle pass joint every time a new patch starts or whatever, but I don't really spend too heavily in that game like I used to do in Genshin. I was a whale in Genshin, and I ain't going down that road again. We got the fresh fit for King. We got another Keanu Reeves and another Dante costume. Another Gojo costume, and this one actually looks pretty on point with the lightning too and the freeze frame. That's real clean. We have Raven as Blaze. Shout out Wesley Snipes. Then we have, I don't think these are meant to be anyone. Actually, this gives me big Melina vibes. These colors look immaculate. I love the pink background too. I don't think this is meant to be Melina, but that's definitely who it reminds me of. Melina and Jade, just because of the colors. But I like these a lot. I like these a lot. This is pretty cool too. Don't know who that's meant to be, but I like the way it looks. Another Snake from Metal Gear Solid. This one low-key looks like Eliza from Tekken 7. I don't know if that's who that's meant to be. Leon Kennedy. Did he just turn Nina into Anna? Is that who that's meant to be? I think that's what that's meant to be. And I'm drawing a blank on this one. Is that just supposed to be Schoolgirl as a Senna? I rock with it. This one's pretty creative. Turning Leo into Riku from Kingdom Hearts 3. I dig it. We have King Cena. I got a homie named Balv. I think I mentioned him earlier in the video. He plays King, and all of his like King customizations are just turning the character into all these different wrestlers and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Elisa, the magic red fairy, I guess. That's that's a thing. We have another Yamato custom for Reina. It looks pretty good. Like I said, it's always gonna look good to me. We have demonic Tifa, I guess. This is another pretty creative one. I ain't see them getting no love. You know what? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do it myself. Turning Leo into Levi. I'm surprised most people didn't do this. This is my first time seeing that. I didn't see anyone else do that. So that's just pretty damn creative. I ain't even gonna lie. Then we have Majima and Kiryu. Y'all gonna get Yakuza in this game one way or another, huh? Everybody wants to see Yakuza characters in Tekken, and like I understand why it's really popular and people really like those characters and stuff, but this might be the only way that ever happens. Then we have SS Gojiro Satoru. Then we have J Requiem, aka Jen, who just says, I made King Dominican. And I'm gonna go ahead and let my Dominican viewers be the authority on whether or not he in fact did turn King into a Dominican. Oh, I didn't think of this one. He made Bardock. Yoink, stealing that. I don't play Lars though. I think Lars is the corniest character in Tekken, but the custom is hard. Y'all really gonna make me play Lars just so I can, I'm upset. Y'all already seen Goku in my video for sure. We have another Ken Kaneki, and then also, this was just funny. This comes from a viewer named Latest Cone. Cone is a very regular viewer of the stream, of the channel, everything like that. And he plays Huarong as well. And I didn't even know the cone was an option as an accessory. And we call him Cone, right? Because this is his name. And just seeing him pull it with a big ass cone on his head just had me die laughing when I seen it the first time. Okay, this was pretty creative. Cyber Wolverine. We saw Wolverine earlier, but this is a completely different take on it that also combines like the blue and yellow suit and everything like that. That's pretty fire. Another Yamato custom. This time we have Major Kusanagi over Rena. Okay, I'm digging it. We have Diego Brando. Is Diego Brando a character like later in JoJo that I don't know, or did he just get autocorrected from trying to say Dio Brando? We have another Ken Kaneki. We have Toka, and then we have Yuji. This one right here is way out of pocket. Okay, this is, again, I don't know what I was expecting to see when I asked people to send me their customs, but we have Leon Kennedy. Okay, that's fair. I've seen a few people make Leon. What I had not seen and what I was not prepared for was fucking Anthony Fantano, the internet's busiest music nerd, Kurt Cobain, and Frank fucking Ocean. But yeah, man, it goes on and on. Like, I can't show every single one in this video, but I could keep scrolling for a while. You can see we have a whole lot to get through. But if this is something that y'all enjoyed, I would love to go over more of these. Like, if you want to send me more, y'all know where to find me. My link to my Twitter is always in the description down below. It's also always the @ that I put at the beginning of every video. LotusAsakura, you know where to find me. You can feel free to send me the customs that you made if you'd like to see me do a part 2. And in fact, if you made it to the end of this video, let me know in the comments if you want to see a part 2. Let's say maybe 2,500 likes on this video for part 2, and then we got plenty more that we can go through, because I would love to show some more love, shed some spotlight on these, show some more in these videos. And like I said, it's a lot that I didn't get to show. Static Shock is kind of raw. I love the Static Shock cartoon when I was a kid. Superhero Static Shock. Woo, woo. But yeah, man, y'all definitely went crazy. Y'all definitely went crazy with the Tekken 8 customs. But with that, I don't want this video to be too long. It's also getting late, and I want to get this video up for you guys in time. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up for there, or wrap things up there for now. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, so you can stay tuned for all this content that I'm bringing you. And with all that being said, that's pretty much off today. And remember, let's get happening until you swing the bat. Later.